Okay. Okay. Good evening. Good evening to all. Good evening, and welcome to the session. Yeah, Chandan Gupta. Good evening, and Bharata Saya. Good evening, and Sai Dhiraj. Good evening. Sri Krishnan. Good evening. Jyotika. Good evening. Janvi Lola. Good evening, and Nidhi Singha. Good evening. Prabhu. Good evening, and Anandam. Good evening. VOB Jose, good evening. David BGM Gaming, good evening. And Aditya, good evening. So Jana and Venkalam, good evening. So good evening to all and welcome to the session. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, Lakshmi, good evening. Sangeeta, good evening. Anita, good evening. Bharat, Anusha, good evening. Good evening, everyone. So once again, good evening to all and welcome to the session. So last session we are all completed to the Power Query editor. How can we use the Power Query editor in what is it, IPL dataset, like IPL insights, right? So we are nearly comes to the end of this particular Power BI Masterclass series. So today is a final project development. So before sessions, before sessions, we are all previous sessions we are all split it that overall procedure, right? Split it into the overall procedure. How do I say like this means? So the entire topics are covered within on particular dashboard creation. Starting with an Power Query, how can we handle the Power Query editor, and how can we create the new column and the new measures, and what is that? How can we create the sort it and filter the value? How can we making the grouping data? How to create the column selection? In each and every topics is included for helpful to create the one particular dashboard. So in this today's particular session, we are creating the final dashboard for particular data. So whatever data is, I will take a two kind of data set. One is Netflix data set, another one is an IPL data set, IPL insight data set. Okay, so I will show you how can we create in step by step. How can we create in the plottings? What are the plottings we can create? How can we do that? These kind of things we will see. So today is one of the kind of project we can develop. So that is Netflix dataset, today's concept. Tomorrow we can develop with an IPL dataset. Okay, so today's I will show you step by step how can we do that in this kind of dashboard creation. Okay, so without delay we are entering into the topic. So first one is a Netflix dataset, right? So Netflix dataset like this. Our final output comes like this format. Oh, sorry, where is that? Yeah. So in this particular dashboard is having slicer plotting and map plotting and what is that? Bar plot, two horizontal bar plot, and the area plot, as well as another slicer is there. So in this particular dashboard is contains seven, like nearly seven, right? Yeah, 6 to 7 kind of plottings present in this particular dashboard. So how can now I will show you how can we do this kind of things, creating this kind of plotting, how which kind of data fit for this each template. I will show you how can we do that. Okay, so next we are see about IPL data set. First today we are see about Netflix data. Tomorrow we can see IPL data. In this IPL data is having more than more than three slicers, as well as one of the map plot and one column chart, one bar chart and the area chart, as well as matrix table. So this kind of most of the values present, like templates present in this particular IPL dashboard. Okay, that this kind of dashboard we will try work with in tomorrow session. So today we can see Netflix data. Okay, so without delay shall we entering the topic. So before that I open the Power BI. Okay, already I opened that. So I creating the new one. So new blank report. Okay, so take some time. Fine. Yeah, okay, don't worry. Yesterday, so that we can suddenly wind up the meeting, so then only we cannot share the attendance link. So we try to give share the yesterday attendance link in today's class, as or else we will share it into the group, WhatsApp group. So kindly wait. So once I open this particular Power BI, first of all I upload my data set, like import my data set, that is Netflix data set, and choosing the CSV file and connect. So okay, and open my Netflix data and choosing the data set and open that. So every time you can upload your data, means first they are asking to, like the particular Power BI is asking to you if you want to directly upload your data or apply any changes is there. Now data set having null values, so as usual going to the transform data is going to move on to the Power Query editor, and so now we can do that. So what are all the things? So I will apply the director columns having power, like null values. I will remove these null values, and the cast also having null values. I remove that one also, and the countries have a null values. So remove the empties. So that's it. So most of these things only having null values. So otherwise is no null values is there. So now I directly uploading this one. So first main thing, the null values is not present, no needed for our visualization. Then only I removing, first of all I will removing the null values. So then I will upload this one. Okay, sorry. Okay, so one value is having an error, so I can removing the error. Okay, sorry. So now I check to one thing. So type is having movie and TV shows. Okay. So now the William, while the additional value is there, it is not like one of the category of this our type column. So it is additional one. So I will removing the William while deselect that and apply this. So now all things is having apply movie and TV shows only. Okay, once I removing the error, so error is not there, automatically is cleared. Now I will close and apply this window. Okay, so now it is uploaded to in this place. So what is the first thing in our dashboard? So first one is a two kind of slices is there, title type slicer as well as year type slicer. So how can we create? So what is the where is the slicer column like this? So slicer template is there. So once more to the cursor, now the slicer template is there. Once I click this, the slicer will be open in this place. So in this first one, we will make it a title, type column. So I will upload the type column into the values field. It's created to, okay. Oh, sorry. Remove this. So I want to create the field. So the type column storing in this particular field. So now, okay, once I zoom this. So now in this type, we're having two kind of types, like two kind of type is there, because we have a Netflix data set. In this particular Netflix is having entertainment application, right? So the particular application is having movies data as well as TV shows data. So now in the Netflix having movies and TV shows are there. So in this particular slicer, we are converting into drop down format, right? So drop down format. So I want to converting into this slicer style. How can we do that? I am going to the format visual and going to the slicer setting. So first one is the style. So vertical list means the select option wise. That is vertical list. The tile means button wise. So this is a button wise, that is called as a style. Tile. Another one is a drop down. So three options only there. Three kind of styles only having this kind of type function. like type column. So in this drop down is having like this. So in this particular all means all values will be show. So otherwise there is two option, movie and TV show. Once you select the movie means the movie's details only present. If I select the TV show means the TV show's details only present in the all kind of that templates, right? So once I create that, then only we can easily understand. So how can we this kind of slicer will be worked? Okay, so this is one of the slicer like format. So next one is another slicer. I am creating another slicer. So that is year. So year is having another slicer is there, right? Already we see that. In dashboard is the two kind of slicer. One is a title type, another one is an year. So now I will forget one thing. I am changing the type like title of this kind of slicer. So title type, and I give it to the bold and increasing the size. Okay. So now I will changing the background of this. So mostly we try to create like that same appearance for this Netflix. Netflix is colorization is black and red, right? So now we can try to create like that format. So font color is okay. I am changing the background of this one. So fully black. So only title black. So we can directly changing this kind of slicer setting. And background of this one, changing the fully okay. So no needed. So I'm going to the general. So I will directly changing the background of this one. So now white background is there, changing into the black. Now I converting into the text, title text is there. So I'm changing the title color. So white. Oh, sorry. Slicer header. I'm going to the font color also, or red, say anything. So the Netflix is having the red and black, right? So now the title type is a red color. So now the title is giving is a red color. Inside the values is having white. Okay. So now we're creating the releasing year next slicer, that is releasing year. So I'm choosing releasing year. So it comes like a what is that? Slider. Now the slider format, right? So you can adjusting the balls automatically. The years will be decreased or increased wise. So I choosing 2000 to 2021. If I move on to the slider, the particular sliders range the 2000 to 2021 only years only I will show. So now the all, if I created the templates, so now all values are applied in the particular years change. So 2021, how many movies are released, how many TV shows are released, that particular data is only present in this particular dashboard, like appearance, right? So this is also same like that. You are going to the format visual, you can changing the slicer like style of this one. So vertical list format you can create, as well as between means like this is the between, slider is it between wise, and less than or greater than means less than means there is less value is fixed, but the high maximum value is adjusted. We can adjust that. Greater than or equal to, greater than value is fixed, so we can decrease or increasing the less than value, like starting value, like. So convenient as between is enough for us, so we can do that. So next we are going to slicer header and changing the color of this font is a red, and increasing the size of this text. Okay, so once I turn off this kind of header, I'm going to the general title. It is look like good, and increasing, adjusting the size of this one. Okay, released year, that is my title. So now I can give the bold format and increasing the size like 16 and the text color as a red. So now I can change the background of this one, so color into black. So overall background will be changed. So now I will changing these values. So I'm going to the values. So in this font color is a white, and background also we can create like a white. Okay, now it's good, right? So again I'm converting the changing the color of this slider also. So slider is also a good candidate, like create like a red, so it's look like good. So now you see this. So again adjusting or increasing these values and resizing the plotting size. Yeah, adjust that. So now we can create the two sliders, so this one and this one also. Okay, so next one, what is the next one? Mapping. So how can creating the map? So I am choosing the map plot. So now the map is there. I creating the map. Now I passing the country. Why can creating the map means our data set is having the location data. So the country is having state country name and the state name is there, right? And only I am creating the map. It look like the visualization is good. So creating the country column. So now you see this. So in this country is having the map view is there. So the blue dot, the blue color bubble is denoted to the our location. So in this particular India is there. India movies, like India is having, like mention the countries only. Okay, so not like much one. Mentioning the countries. So additionally I will try to adding the another value, that is type. So I am adding the type into the legend format. So legend means in each country wise which kind of type, what is that type of data is there. So first I going to the India. So in this India, both TV shows mostly is there. In India is type TV shows is mostly is there. Oh, movie and TV show both are there, right? Okay, so now you see this, the blue color is the movie and the violet or dark blue is an TV show. So based on the legend function wise countries, which one is mostly presented here. In Africa, Kenya is having only movies data. Mostly movies only the particular people will be see. Okay. And same Cameroon is also having only movies data. Movies only most of the people liked. And country Namibia is also movies only. And Zimbabwe is in movies only. As well as the South Africa also mostly see in the movies only. So otherwise other countries is having both, like TV shows also there, movies also there. Okay. So this is the way we can creating this kind of country and a type. Country wise we can make that type format. So we can converting this one. How can we do that? So same like us going to the format visual, the map setting, we can converting like us aerial view. So aerial means it's a satellite view. So in our Google map is having a satellite view, right? So its aerial view look like a satellite view. So light sun is good and the grayscale. So grayscale is looking good. So we can easily understanding the concept like datas. So the controls is having zoom in, zoom on button and auto zoom button is enabled. If I turn off this one, we cannot automatically zoom that. If I once the zoom in this, automatically zoom out is there. If I manually I will applying the zoom in or zoom out like buttons is there. If I give the plus, the zoom, the map will be zoomed or zoom out. Auto zoom is automatically zoom in or zoom out. So next one is a legend. So legend is that this particular legend where will we can place it. So top left means now it's here. So we are changing this position. Top center means centrally this is there. And I will move on to the bottom right. So bottom right means here. So where will I want? I will fix at the particular position. So top left is enough for that. The text, I will converting the text color like bold, and the color text color is in black. Oh no need a black. I will converting the background. So now I decided into the white. Okay. So title is the type of this one. Okay, that is enough. So bubbles, I will converting the bubble size also color. So now I am increasing the bubble size, and the colors also we can fix. So movie bubble color I can fix it into red, and TV show is color is a move fixed into the yellow or blue. We can decide into blue or try to black. So red and black is enough because it's a Netflix color, right? So categorical label means the particular bubbles label particular country's name. If you want fix it, if you don't want, we can remove that. Okay, so next one, we can change the background of this one. So go into the effect and converting the background into the black. Now I am changing the colors like font colors. So title color is a okay, give a country like title name is a country wise type of data. So now I give it randomly and give it a bold, increasing the size of this. So the text color is a red or red. So already we can give a red is for all things. So now it's okay. So now it's look like a Netflix format. Okay, so now I adjusting the size of this. Sorry. So adjusting the size. So we are on to the next one, that is genre. So top 10 genre. What is the top 10 genre and its counts? Its count. Okay. Okay. What is the count? Sorry. Which one is stacked bar? I think horizontal bar. Okay. We're creating the stacked bar and pass it to the genre. So genre is presented in the listed in format. So give it to the listed in and based on the count. Okay. Yeah. So if you need a count of this particular what is that data, you can select into the clustered bar chart. Clustered bar chart means individual labels count, each count that presented. Okay. Okay, so fine. Yeah. Okay, adjusting the size of this. So this one also same like us other plottings. If I go into the format visual and y-axis, so y-axis is having colors like the font colors. Converting to white and give it to the bold and increasing the size is a 10. Once we can changing the background, automatically all values are visual like showing like good. So y-axis name title, particular y-axis name is you needed, you can on. If you don't need it, you can off this one. If I don't no need, so generally I off this one. Going to the values and converting as a same white and give it as a bold and increasing the size as a 10. So y-axis title also no needed, sorry, x-axis title also no needed. I will hide that. And the grid line is helpful to showing the particular values. Is dotted and zoom red are the bars. Now we're going to the bars. The color is a red, so red. The border, if we need, means I will on this one and give it as a white border. So data labels, I will turn on the data labels, that also needed. It's looking good. Okay, show values, so bold. The size is increased a little bit one and give it as a white. So now I am going to converting the particular title. I forget that. So top 10 genre. So text is a bold and increasing the size, and the color is a red, right? So red. So now I am changing the background color. Now all values showing good, like visualizing good. Changing the color, that is white into black. So now you see that, so it's looking good. So top 10 genre, first place, like high count of genre is the drama and international movies only having high count. Maximum count is 336, and the stand-up comedy movies is 280, like Shiv TV shows. It's 286, as well as the comedies and drama related movies is 257. So based on the genre wise, is count is presented like showing like this. So once you scroll down this, all kind of genres count is there. Okay. So now we are adjusting this one. So once I zoom out, okay. So now I'm creating another one, that is, so ratings wise is count, and our final one is area chart for the trending title type wise. So year wise, which one is high trending is there. So first we can try to create the what is the ratings. So same stack cluster column chart we can do that, like bar chart we can create, and we can do that in the ratings. So ratings wise we can create that, ratings and count of the ratings. So as well as same like top 10 genre wise, we can changing the values, color, and like that. Increasing the size and the bold. Title is no needed. I'm going to the x-axis values, converting as a white, black, bold, increasing the size. Title is no needed for this one. And the grid line, I also create a grid line for this one. So create the white. So bars color is the same like a red, because Netflix type we can create, right? So red. So the border is on, look like a white. So data labels I will on this one also. So give it that value, bold, and the size. Color is a white. So I'm going to the general. My title is the ratings. Ratings count. So color is red, and increasing the size, bold. go to effects, changing the background now also to the black. So now you see that so now the TV and the MA rating is the highest count of the rating is there, and TV14 is a second place, so 1822, TV14 is in 1214, R rating is 778. So based on the ratings count is there. Okay, so now I can do this. So finally I will create to the area chart, that is the last one. So area chart is the same like format, same like this format. So if you need a area chart visualization, like area chart creation procedure you need, so internship users, you will get that particular final dashboard output as well as the area chart plot also. How can we create a step-by-step action? I will tell say into the internship video. So I remaining one thing. So if anyone want to, I remaining one thing. If you want anyone join with our internship, in this particular internship we have offering to the 8 kind of benefits present in this particular internship. 30 days of exclusive recording sessions are available. All PPT downloadable source code and all resources are available. Exclusive 7+ additional project codes are there. IETE confirmation letter we can giving to you. 90 days of LMS Course Access, assignment plus task. Our VIP community groups are available. High valued IETE certified internship certificates is provided. These are the 8 kind of benefits presenting in this internship. So now the pending steps is there. We will try to explain the briefly in the internship video. So internship users, you have benefit for this. Registration fees is a 2,999. Our discount fees is a 799. In the registration link already you will share it in the chat box. So kindly check it that. It's a limited time offer. Tomorrow is the last date for this. So don't miss this. So this is the payment page to done with your internship payment. Okay. So that's it. So this is the way we can creating the dashboard look like a Netflix data sheet. If you want to see the final output for this kind of presentation like this format, you need kindly join with your internship. I will show you how can we do that, how can we create this kind of format dashboard creation. Okay, so that's it. I hope you understand this procedure and step-by-step concept of this plottings creation using dashboard for Netflix dataset. Okay, so that's it. So today we will see about dashboard creation using Netflix dataset. So if you need a dataset as well as a sample file for Power BI, this dashboard creation Power BI file, if you need that, internship users definitely you can get in your internship downloadables page. Others kindly join with the internship, then you can get this kind of resources. So that's it. So already we shared the today's attendance link. In yesterday attendance link we will try to share it in next class or your WhatsApp group. So kindly wait. So don't forget to give attendance for today's class. Okay, already I am also reminding to you. So once you miss it the attendance, next class you can come to ask. So say I am not giving attendance. So kindly follow to the chat box as well as session. So day by day definitely we are try to share the attendance link. So kindly don't miss that. Okay, thank you all, thank you so much. We will meet with the next session. So next session we will try to create a dashboard for IPL dataset. Okay, so if you have any queries, kindly contact this particular number as well as mail ID. We will reply to you. Okay, so thank you all, thank you so much.